In this simulation, we will summarize the properties of ionic crystals. In this case, we have sodium chloride, NaCl. We will heat a crystal of sodium chloride. So we are still heating. Ionic compounds are always solid at room temperature. They have giant structures and thus they have high melting points. And this means that the attraction between the oppositely charged ions, the cations and anions, is strong. Let's now examine applying a force on an ionic crystal such as sodium chloride. So ionic compounds are brittle and they shatter easily. Let's now check if ionic crystals can conduct electricity when they are in the solid state. Pay attention that they are in the solid state. Watch the bulb now. So it didn't light, and this means that ionic crystals cannot conduct electricity when they are in the solid state. They will when they are molten or dissolved in aqueous solutions such as water. Let's check this animation about electrical conduction of ionic crystals. Here we have sodium chloride, NaCl. So when molten, the crystal will be broken and we have free ions which are Cl- and Na+. Cl- will be attracted to the positive electrode, whereas Na+ to the negative electrode. The sodium ions Na+ will gain an electron from the negative electrode, whereas the chloride ions will lose an electron at the positive electrode and will combine to form Cl2 molecules. Notice now the light of the bulb. So let's watch it again. So at the beginning, when we had the crystal NaCl, there isn't any light, and this means that solid ionic crystals do not conduct electricity. However, when they are molten, the crystal will be broken and we will have two types of ions which are Cl- and Na+. Na+ will gain an electron and will become sodium atoms, whereas the chloride ions will lose an electron and they will become Cl2 molecules which are gas. And now we have conduction of electricity because the bulb shows a light now. This animation explains the hardness of sodium chloride. Let's watch what's happening. When given a sharp blow, the crystal will shatter.